Sure. So first, let me explain slicing and striding. So how slicing and striding works. Uh, if you have any iterable, okay, let's say you have string or you have a list or a tuple. This is like data structure which will store a sequence for you, right? And sequence will have what? It will have indexes. So as in like you have a string Amit, the index will start from 0, 1, 2, and 3. So if the length or the total number of elements in the string is n, then the index will go till n minus 1 and it will start from 0. Okay. Now when I say slicing, how it happens, like for any sequence, you can write sequence, and then this is the syntax. Like you have here, you have start index. By default, it is 0. That means if you do not specify the start index, by default, it will be 0. Here you have end index. By default, it is the last element. You can say n, because if you give end index as n, it will go to till n minus 1. And here you have stride or the steps. How many steps you want to take. Okay, so this is the syntax. Now, start index is what? From where you want to start for this sequence. Okay, end index is till what you want to go and how many steps you want to take. Okay, so if I say like something sequence, I kept it default, that is start index is 0, end index, let's say I gave 2, and step also I'm keeping it as default. That means what I'm saying start from 0. If here it is 2, then go till index 1 and take default step of 1. So this will print, for this input, it will print A, it will start from 0, then it will go till the first index, and then it will stop. So it will print AM. Okay, similarly, you can just play around with this. Maybe you can have 2 here, and then what this will do, first it is going to print A, then it will take 2 steps. It will not go to 1, but it will jump and take 2 steps. So it will reach I. But the problem here is I am going only till index 2. And when I reach, if my end index is 2, that means I will go till end index 1. But after taking a stride, after taking a jump, I'm reaching to index 2, which is out of bound, which is not on my limits. So it will not print anything, it will just print A. But let's say if this was 3, then it would have printed A, then I. Okay, this is how slicing and striding works. Okay, right? So I think the question that you guys are giving, this one, I think this is coming from the assignment problem, right? So we will explain. So anyways, so what I'm saying here is start from index 0 because default is 0, go till index n, default is till the last element. So when I'm not specifying anything, then I'm saying start from 0, go till n, and then take negative steps. If I'm saying negative steps, that means take steps from the back. So in most of the programming language, index for a given sequence starts from 0, goes till n minus 1. Also from the back reverse side, it starts from minus 1, goes till minus n. Okay, so when I'm saying take negative steps, that means I'm saying start from back. Rest of the things remain same because it starts from 0. I mean, the start index is 0, end index is n, but take negative steps. That means access all the elements, but take a negative step, starts from backwards and reach till the first element. That is how slicing and striding works. Okay. Okay, maybe we